Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias here. Today's message is, I'm not a millionaire. Yeah, I'm not a millionaire. I was on the phone the other day with a young kid that I mentor, and he said, man, son, one day I want to grow up. We're from the same place. I want to be a millionaire just like you. I said, listen, I'm not a millionaire. I'm a thousandaire that never quit. That's the difference. I'm a thousandaire that never quit, just like everybody else. No special gift, no special talent, just that grind, just that I won't quit. So I want to give you a couple tips on how to be a thousandaire that turns into a millionaire because you don't quit. Number one, show up when you don't feel like it. There's been plenty of days where I've woken up, didn't feel like it, was down, didn't have the result that I wanted the week before. You got to show up even when you don't feel like it. Part of show up is you got to grow up, be a dog, be a man, be a young woman. We have to show up is number one. Number two, you have to believe when you have a setback. It's easy to believe when everything's running smooth. I see so many talented people stop believing as soon as they get a setback or two. It's inevitable if we're going to be at the top. If you're going to make it to your ultimate goal, you will have a setback. And when that day comes, stop running from your problems. Stop running. Stop quitting. Believe it. Believe it when you can see it, and believe it when the vision is kind of cloudy. You got to believe in yourself and believe in your vision even when you can't see it. Number three, we got to play injured. You got to be able to play injured and play with pain. I learned this young. I remember playing football 8th grade, freshman year, playing with broken, fractured fingers and sore feet and sore ribs and sore shoulders. I learned that if you didn't play, somebody else was going to play. Somebody else was going to take your spot. So I learned early on in athletics and sports that you got to play injured. Same thing in business. Sometimes you're down. Sometimes you get a flat tire. Sometimes you're heartbroken. But you got to be able to play with pain if you want to be a thousandaire that turns into a millionaire. Number four, you got to upgrade your circle. We got to be able to upgrade your circle. You are the company that you keep. Show me your circle. I'll show you your friends. Let's upgrade your circle. Everybody wants to upgrade their iPhone. iPhone 6 coming out. Everybody's going crazy. iPhone 6. How about upgrade your circle? Upgrade yourself with the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Now, I was watching, I study great speakers, and one of the best out right now, Eric Thomas. I was looking at some of his stuff and said, he was saying that there was some study out that said if you do 70% of what you do, of what you say you're going to do as a man or as a woman, if you deliver 70% of what you say, you'll be average. If you can deliver on 80% of what you say you're going to do versus what happens, you can be good. But if you want to be great, you have to deliver on 90 to 100% of the time. You got to be doing exactly what you say you're going to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. Do what you say. Fifth one, last one, I don't even know if this is number 5. This is extra credit. This is one of the most inspiring stories was of Kurt Warner, who was a quarterback, NFL quarterback for a few different NFL teams, but it stands out when he played for the Arizona Cardinals and St. Louis Rams. At one point in his career, he got cut. He was down. Nobody wanted him. He was working in a grocery store. And after that, not before that, after he worked in a grocery store, he never gave up on his dream. And at some point, he got his shot, and he went on to be a Super Bowl, an NFL Super Bowl winning quarterback. Even when things seem impossible, you got to have faith and you got to show up. Nobody said it was going to be easy. At no point when people ask me, what does it take? What does it take? It's going to be really smooth. It's going to be really easy. It's going to be the opposite. The bigger your dreams, the bigger the hurdles. But you mentally, you got to say, I will not quit. I will not stop. I will not stop until I achieve my goal. That's a choice. That's a decision. That's a mindset. You got to understand that pain is temporary, pride is forever. Pain is temporary, success is forever. Go through that small time pain. See, that's the thing, is that most millionaires, not all, but most millionaires you see are not really millionaires. They're just thousandaires that never quit. When we follow these things, you and I both will be living our very best life. Thanks for joining me this week in the locker room. Looking forward to seeing you all next week.
Come Coming this fall, Coach Giggs is excited to present his new book, The Daily Locker Room Day by Day, a hands-on, interactive workbook to help you live your very best life. Order yours today at dailylockerroom.com.